Look, I'm here. They're my books. That's where I live, because when I go where my books are. Hey friends, I wanted to just come on and have a little chat with you because some big changes are about to happen and I want you to be fully in the know. So this is something that's actually been going on for about a month and I haven't discussed it yet because it's not exactly fun to talk about and it's not my favorite thing. But to make a long story short, I have rats in my apartment. I am not responsible for these rats. They aren't pets or anything, and I didn't bring them in, but there was a situation with a neighbor in my apartment complex that was a bit of a hoarder and wasn't very clean and attracted rats, which burrowed through their wall into my kitchen and have been a problem for about a month. So maintenance has been in here. They've killed several rats. There were little holes behind my dishwasher and above my cabinets going to the next wall, and they just can't get rid of them. So I have to move. They are moving me to another apartment complex that they own, and I have like a day and a half to do that actually. This isn't great timing because as of today's December 13th, I have family. Vince and Beth are coming to stay with me the weekend before Christmas. And so essentially I have this weekend to get moved and kind of 4 days next week, all of which I'm working during to kind of get a whole house together and ready for Christmas and guests. And it's not great. But yeah, they tried everything they could to get rid of the rats and they can't. And I hear them scrabbling in the walls at night and they leave little drop-ins out in the kitchen and I just don't feel safe here and I don't like it, obviously. And when they said, okay, we can't get rid of them, let's move you to another, let's move you somewhere else, I went, okay, if y'all can't get rid of them, I need to go. So I'm leaving this cute little apartment, which I love. The good news is that where they're moving me is a much bigger, nicer apartment, which actually rents for a lot more than this one does, but they're keeping my rent the same. They're also, after much negotiation on my part, paying for my move. So I hired a moving company and they're going to come and pick up all my boxes and all my furniture and move it to my new place about 5 miles away. It's very cute. I think you're gonna love it. I can't wait to show it to you. It has a much bigger porch. It's 2 bedrooms. Actually, I got a spare bedroom. It has a fireplace. It's just darling. And I like it a lot. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to moving because I essentially have tonight and then Friday morning, right now it's Wednesday, to pack up everything in this house. Tomorrow I have work and then there is a work event at night. And so it's gonna be fun and I'm not gonna get a lot of sleep. But I figured I'd just give you kind of a quick tour around my apartment before I head over to the new one because I want you guys to come along on this journey with me. Bye. Same chair, new apartment. Woo! I am all moved in. Today is Monday, about 5:30. I just got off of work. I moved on Friday evening. I took the day off. I spent all morning kind of finishing up packing, which I did in less than 2 days. And I had the movers come Friday afternoon. They moved me from one place to another. I spent the majority of Friday evening kind of cleaning and getting things situated and starting to unpack. Spent all day Saturday unpacking, all day Sunday unpacking, and I got my last box, empty box, out the door at 11:30 last night. And this included shelf papering every single conceivable shelf in this apartment. And there are a lot. It was a busy weekend, but I am so happy that I did it, and especially kind of just sucked it up and did it all in one go because my family is coming in 3 days. Vince and Beth are going to come to stay for about a week right before Christmas, and I didn't want to have boxes around. I didn't want to be stressed out by that kind of clutter. I didn't want to have what is going to be their room slash the guest room be piled high with disorganized stuff. I just wanted to get the move out of the way so that I could focus on Christmas. So I did, and I can't wait to show you my new place. Let's see it. All right, this is the inside of the front door. And as you walk in, there is a little closet here that currently only has a yoga mat and my vacuum. And Rory's dog leash because I haven't hung any hooks yet. Coming into the living room, I have this beautiful fireplace, which is oddly placed, but I don't mind. And of course, I've set up my bookshelves. And let's pan, because this is a much bigger apartment. This is actually like 940 square feet, and my old apartment was like 600 square feet. So I have gained a lot of space. Sweet Rory is chewing on her little feet. Hey, stop that. Stop that. Okay, and one of my favorite things about this place is this really big, gorgeous patio area, which I'm going to show you guys now. A little dark, but it's much bigger than my old one. I can actually fit 2 chairs out here, and I also have a little, what Jacob calls a cat shelf, and a little area, and there's even a little gate right here, so Rory can go out and go pee right there. So I've got a nice big shed, which I already hung stuff for cleaning supplies. Here we go. And I've even hung some plants already. I think this is going to be so pretty with maybe a little rug and a little table to have coffee out here, and maybe even hang some like pretty lights. I think it's going to be wonderful. So come on, Ro. All right, coming back inside. I have a nice big dining room area. I don't know if that trunk is going to stay there, but that's where it is for now. And some more windows. These curtains might end up over there because, as you can see, they are too short. So the kitchen is actually smaller than my old one, but I kind of made a little coffee station, which I have not so secretly always wanted. And Rory's food and the trash can is out here. Kitchen, hung my grandpa's little sea glass. Made taco soup last night. I do still have a dishwasher, thank God. And not a ton of cabinets. Also, that stuff isn't gonna stay there, but I need to make Christmas chocolates, so here we go. Fridge. And then I have a little pantry now. Yay! So all that stuff is unpacked. All right. And this apartment did come with a microwave, which is newer than my old one. So the old one was kind of rusting, so I got rid of that. Right. One of my favorite things is that I can love the puppy from behind the couch. Yes. All right, here's the view from this way, which you guys will probably see in videos. And then I have 2 bedrooms and 1.5 baths, which are kind of weird. So this is the full bath. And here's the half bath, and they're connected by a little pocket door. So theoretically, 2 people could be sitting on the toilet and talk to each other, but we're not gonna do that. All right, so there are the 2 bathrooms, and that brings us to the master bedroom. Nice swagged lamp, my bed, and this is cool. I actually have a little walk-in closet. Isn't that neat? Never had a walk-in closet before. So it's actually way more space than I need, as you can see. So I have a few things over here, but Rory's dog bed is down there. Keeping the furniture kind of minimal. I don't have anything up there yet. I don't know what I want to put there. And then, all right, here's the second bedroom slash spare bedroom. And Vince and Beth will probably sleep like here with their blow up air mattress. But now let me introduce you to my absolute favorite thing about this apartment. I have, dun dun dun, a washer dryer. Yes, and it came with the unit. So I didn't have to buy one. I just get to have it, and I've been doing laundry in my own home and I love it. So, all right, that is my place. Give me thoughts. Also, give this video a like for this thing right here. She's feeling much better. It had a little urinary tract infection, but she's good now. Yay, medicine. All right. I love it. Don't you? I am totally head over heels about this place. I can't wait to get new curtains and start putting stuff up on the walls and just kind of really make it homey and feel awesome, and also to decorate for Christmas, which I'm probably gonna start doing tonight. I did not focus on that while I was just trying to get everything normal put away. All the Christmas stuff just went into the closet, and that's going to be handled now / later. I just wanted to say some of the things that I did with this move would not have been possible if I didn't have some of the freedom that being in a good financial system affords me. First off, I had to pay out of pocket for the movers to then be reimbursed. The money that I spent on them will be essentially taken out as a rent allocation. So I won't be paying rent next month. I won't be paying rent for part of the following month. But not everyone has enough money to just pull together and over the course of like a week and throw at something like that. And I also got a hefty discount for using cash instead of putting it on a card. Because not only did I have the buying power of being able to move myself quickly out of a situation that wasn't great for me, I also had kind of the freedom to identify a real bad problem and say, listen, you have to fix this, which anyone can do, of course, but I also could have just moved by myself if the apartment complex hadn't been willing to move me. Essentially, being financially free and having a little bit of money in the bank allowed me to really stand up for myself and know that whatever consequences came, I would be able to handle it, which is one of the biggest blessings of living this way now and being debt free. If push had come to shove, I could have just left and gone and put up money for a new apartment and dealt with the aftermath and maybe like legal stuff later. I had the freedom to get out of that situation. Fortunately, the apartment complex was pretty good. They did give me a $700 moving allocation, which I didn't even use all of. So I actually came out just a little bit ahead on that. Obviously, I had to pay for moving related things like new shelf paper and gas and moving back and forth and cleaning stuff, but I certainly didn't in my time, but I certainly didn't lose money on the deal, which was fantastic. And I absolutely love that. But not everyone has $700 that they can throw at a problem in the blink of an eye. I do now, which is one of the best things about being debt-free and budgeting like I do. I just can't state that enough, that money gives you options. And I haven't always been in a place where I had options, but I am now. And it's wonderful. So I hope you enjoyed my new place. I would love to hear if you have ever had a problem with rats or gross stuff like that, or hoarder neighbors, or any sort of like holiday movings. I've met a lot of people this week actually that are like moving during the holidays, and that is just not a stress that I would like to have again, if possible. That said, I'm very happy to be in a new rat-free apartment, and I think I'm really going to enjoy it here. I will see you guys very, very soon. Thanks for hanging out, and I'd love to hear what you think of the new place. Bye.